Hi everyone, so I made this video just to give you more examples on how you can make whistles and to also emphasize that this does not have to be perfect. You know, a lot of the times I'm literally just taking a ball of clay, hollowing it out with my finger, and as long as the airway lines up with the blade or the lip of the whistle that splits the air and causes the whistle to activate, the whistle should work. When people start making whistling vessels, I notice that they get really intimidated by the whistle making part of creating a whistling vessel. And I understand that. It's the part that has to work, you know, and you put all this effort and time into your whistling vessel and then you fire it and then it doesn't work. Or it doesn't work with water. Sometimes it'll work when you blow into it, but it won't work just with water. And yes, this can be frustrating, but at the same time, like anything new that you learn, you have to practice a lot. So when you start making these whistles, I would encourage you to make at least 20 whistles, 30 whistles, until you start getting the hang of it and you can make a whistle produce sound with less effort. What I do emphasize, however, is that these whistles have to be sensitive, so they have to be able to activate without blowing straight into them. Blowing, you know, at a distance of a few inches from your mouth, you blow into the wind channel, the air channel, and the whistle should still activate. And if it does, then it'll probably work with just the displacement of water in your final whistling vessel. So anyways, I go through 3 different whistles that I just very quickly make. I did speed up this video, but in real time, it still took me just a couple of minutes to make each whistle. And I would encourage you to try the same. Just go on a whistle making marathon, and just make a bunch of them and see which ones work, which ones don't, which method works better. If it's your first time making whistles, then I encourage you to follow the 2 different methods that I teach in the course. But if you already have practiced a little bit more, then try changing it up, changing the shape of the whistle. So in this case, I made like a small cylinder, or you can make it so that the angle is slightly different, where the wind channel connects to the body of the whistle. That makes it a little more challenging, but that will also make you more versatile when you want to make a whistle fit into different forms, different animal forms or human forms that you use to decorate your whistling vessels. Anyways, I just thought I would add this extra content. So that whistle there, I opened a hole and then I would use my finger to kind of uncover the hole, and that would change the tone of the whistle. Yeah, I just hope this gives you an idea of really how raw and quick the whistle making process can be eventually. You do have to practice until you can make them more easily.